That's it. So when you botre atwem me yento ayensem no so e watoye etifi mantem no emu na opanyini a wo musi na gorohene e wo seshi ya metwa ene nana ya obarima na ne bota ya wode asi nani so ene se watese kokko akuafo pi emfa won ne aban hyehye ya wode agu akwan mu no wo mo efa kwati kwan so e de kokko no ekọ amanwodo so ekokoto the scientist afo no ene wone bambofo ebeka abomu a wo be hwese esto betwa e wo omayi emu.
Amane boy mpempen no sentrefo ensa etaka ene se omayi koko no eya na akuafo no bi atwefem e de kọ Ivory Coast mine no emu na sa amane boy Ghana koko body e wo mantam no mu no wayi wo mo asutire na nso emfa ho ne hyehye pampanyefo de gwa mu no akuafo no bi eda ho a etwe koko no e de fem na bra Ghana ban no e de betu dwa se koko bo no wo pegem e de afi 660 Ghana cedis e de akọ 800 Ghana cedis no akuafo dodo na ene kasa ho kire se sa na ban no kadia ene wo mo so e beton wo mo koko no e de ama ban a wo Ivory Coast na mane ba yensa kan ne se akuafo ya wo mo kasa ho so beton wo mo koko de ama Ivory Coast no ahyase de osie eye adwuma na nam de ekoso efa koko akuafo ho nti no obanya oyi no se akuafo hene e wo Western North mantam no emu anaya obarima donko enso aba bekasa e twese enya de obetena ho amayede ne sekan adwananka ne sente no koko okun ampanyefo ekono ono so de ne ho agim na se wo kire dia oni assembly wo honom ne ba bekabum na hye ye wo mo mensene ne mo no o ma hwe sekua bia entwe koko emfanko man foforo emu
ano me ko disi ho na endenso amebei na ansa na metumi aye biribi na me ba beda me papa ase na ode ne nhira no ema me nti me firi akwa ene da biai e kina no pa me ba disi ho ene police commander ho se be yimpo a se FM stations no me koso na afi makọ nkura bi te se akati so ose krom ya meka ani yaro camp no sebe esanse omaboa me mamanya kai mekọ babia na mene e manfo na akokasa se te saa e besrom se te saa e besrom se te saa e besrom no munyai
anwachi keche kwasi bu mangama otosumie no enso ebo na ya obarima donko abaso se waye no se akuafo ehene na se wochodi a abo munya nantie no omo ani jepan yi se okuani a ofi wo mokro ne mu no empanyefo abo na baso atisi omanansi ho a ofa kunya ne so esanso de to na ya obarima donko enim se onkoso a enya dwumapa no nya dwumaden se de be ya abaso ba chen sei na nsa betumi aka
sone pa tasle ni ndi ya iya dwuma so anya sa no to fa di bia me fe ma so be aneson ma ya hunu na ni je wale pa ya de she no so ya so abodin pa ti be kwa je ya me mo sun blala pa ye kudu yo to aso ala kopentambo ode ekulo mi sa
anwachi opanyi a oyi no se akuafo hene e o mantam ne mu ene ne nwanwa akuafo ebo ana ekọ Asante Gold Corporation na broko PM honom no Executive Vice President and Country Director Emma Ejumakuo no Fedro Katakuma edito wo mu enim so majumakuo no bekoso abom homoden no maso akuafo ho mantam no mu asene no try se kia hanta pickup ya o mode ma opanyi na o mu yi no se akuafo hene no no mpese o mode hye wona aka nyina so increase se de be ya o betumi aye adwuma no eye
e fo se ye as a mining company ne pese dance kakra pese akuafo se edwuma na mu ye na so eni pa na ye hye mu crans because etina obi ahu na naka na onim se we so we kwa edwuma no wi ya e bia da achi e bia na le amenya kra na esi na na dia you know inti da mo asepa edwuma kese amu ye mai na Ghana India ya ba se broni beka so ebe community be benefit
enche na bronya bre ene edru no na sede obia enim no edru bronya ene enuane no wukokro mu anu wakare na de abafie enya asem keto na enso man sede mu asia ye den ya obi esu amafo chese enema boa ye den enso so afo a wono ene hwe akwa ye wonsam so owuso firi akoto chese aduane de ha abu ene wokọ a wobenya bia topa ya soma ya mane boni Kofi Amu Selasi ema nakọ agbobuloshi akọhwe sede edwadie esi ekọ no manfo to awo mu eto ade
ye ba be dibronya ne sa enti na ye adom kase ene ya ba pro abaye agbobuloshi market e won kran ha sei abajum e ba be bisa sei sen na ne mabo etifate ne ma biti se emo anwa entos meko fish akoko ɛne de akeka ho ya ba bebisa adetonfo ne sɛ sɛn na nneɛma tɔ esifa ɛkɔ nneɛma boɔ no de toto afi atwa mu na sɛn na ne boɔ no ɛteɛ
entos ebu ane bonko ɛna ebi ni wɔn so ane bonko ɛna me no kasa ebo ya wo bi sai metimi aka so bi frifie ba na oba beto ntos ya e ofa te set 30 Ghana obenya
oh ye makɔ adwuma ne de afi bia no ne board last 2 weeks ni mu no na moko ne board ne entumi kura anto togofo ne fi omukrom ebeto edu continue na ne board abe 2 weeks ni aye be di blonya edie ebo no aba fom kakra sisi ada wo ba krom ne se wo bu ahu yie chese we no 20 cedi obi mu kura ton no 25 ena we susu no 20 eba fom ti bia 15 cedi moko ne board nti wo ba krom ai se wo sika no bibia board nya moko nko a
sisi a wo fa 1 ton na 3 million enti sisi a ye pa abancho na on 90 mumaye tese da we namu sisi ne boye dinu yentumi nto sisi a shakito awesi ona first ton 15 cedi ba sisi 30 Ghana we 25 sisi 40 Ghana enti sisi namu ne boye de enti ama omo ton so omo complain fita no pa me baye po namu di me baye na endu 80 pieces na mama ton still yakobo 5 namu da so wo
compared to last year no last year there na na this year there nyama no board nti no mutumi mba embeto te se ne sa first net no o se mu no bia ne nia type of pe nti se ope 5x5 emu sisi a ma se Vietnam na me se 400 Ghana cedis and Thailand in range of 550 and 600
dia ba dwom ene ye adwadifo bi a wa bubulu hye be di nkomo no no mu kire ma wa wo fia ba beto ne ma kwakodi bronya no wo ba bo ahu ye pa ansa na waba midin de Kofi Amu Selasi Adom TV
Yanto ayensam no eso na Dr. Ernest Ofori Sapon eye opanyi ba ko wo my Ghana mu wa biebie enwuma pie ne onim kra no woni specialize ne nsam wa wode atodwa ene se enye se obi ekobi ono akasa adwuma na kyese ne tie ne amoa no wo sukuu da mu enye no kreda ode sansam etudwa wa bra wo kopie mu ewo Heritage Christian College ewo Amasaman
Abra entrepreneur Dr. Ernest Ofori Sapon kasa ewo Heritage Christian College ewo Amasaman womu suku graduation no aseno ana odi tudwa se entisa sene omanfo bi kase so bi eye entrepreneur na chese sa nipa kro no wanko suku enu echi
people who are action oriented, highly motivated and willing to take risks are those who achieve their goals. Business setups and successes have emerged as energies of growth for our economy, and entrepreneurship is rapidly becoming the backbone of our economy, just like what your team is saying. Unfortunately, the misconception out there is that entrepreneurship is reserved for people who opt out of formal system of education. That notion to me is completely wrong.
Owieno, founding president Edema Heritage Christian College, Dr. Samuel Chumesi Ankra, enso editu sukufo no enim se womo ekofie, womo konye edwumaden sene womo ebetimi ade abo ne bra.
I urge you to rewrite your own life story by envisioning, by imagining, by creating in your mind the kind of productive, ethical jobs you are going to do that will bring you good income to take care of yourself and those who need your help. And this leads me to my second point. Believe that you can do the impossible. Number one, see the invisible, what nobody can see. You should be able to see it. Number two, believe that you can do the impossible. And that is another way of saying, take practical steps and move from imagining abstract ideas and act on those ideas.
Suku no ede certificate ahodo enema sukufu a womo ewie na de odi sukufu nyina ekan a ye kan se overall student of the year no Foster AJ ensem ode to Adom News enim no ebini.
Oh, I think from even with our team no it's on entrepreneurship. Currently me so make that startup challenge in BR like omo award a team no with 20,000 Ghana cedis for a business that's on fish farming. So, though say like professional background, but we still go into the entrepreneurship, you know.
wasa adwuma nsemi aho na mansiri krache yo wo gomwa East Solomon da kokwam ede ato wo mu a awie suapon ahodo eba bontina bepa adwuma anim se wonhwe yie na wo bayi wa meka won sanhye won demiri fem antwen sa aban adwuma na wo bepa won mu akasa emie bi adwuma kra no won fa binom ema won wo mu emeye adwuma
DC yo wogumwa East won finfin mantam no emu Solomon da kokwam asha de suafo awie suapon wo ma yafa na nyina emu se wo mo hwe no manko ya de suafo a wo mo awie suapon ehwehwe adwuma na emom no ade suafo ma awie suapon no mo biebie nyuma esan se wo kyerɛ de a ade suafo dodo na na wie suku a eya no mo hwe sa aban no ebema wo mo adwuma aye ya sanka wo mo nkasa so ebiebie nyuma ke betumi de mmoa abre wo mo na abre Adom kase ne opanyin di nkomo no ode to dwa kyerɛ mu se enya de sa aban ne nyumaku ahodo wo man mu no ebetumi afa wo na awie suapon nyina ede wo mu akọ wo mu adwuma mu enunti no se pesema bi na wo man mu tumi nya adwuma eye dia ene na wo mu akasa wie school dia wo mu akasa mo homoden so mbetumi apia wo mu enjuma
out they should become graduates. They shouldn't become graduates seeking for job. They should become graduates creating jobs or offering jobs. I'd say one co nafi one co bomb was in there one ankasa one so botum afa kwan bi abotum we create adwuma one kasa ama won ho na won so we adwuma wada afa do wada afa binum na won kotena ho na on ye de also work na aban
Enuachi, President Emakaf University, Ora Michael Edo, and so the Tomebuna Cheshan in Yana enem. Someone for many NCA this year, and then son, Newman Chere ehon. Serebeya, one are in Yajumaya Womai mono, one do so a better.
Namaniaji. The American throw more outside Nina and say, Obia Momodi say, in his own or her own small way, no, Bibia obit be a Siano, Obesia. So when you be Emanan Tuan Supram, and I say, when you and yes can find call university. Na ana wanko secondary school pa adesua no nyeni nyina ne se wakọ classroom na wakọ akusua de enti bibi kakra bi a wonsa no adwuma kakra bi a na wasua wo pon ho a wanso we graduate in your own small way.
The cracker no senior lectures ni bi so the tradition for mo wie suapon no nyina enim so mo hwe no mo kofie o man ko ya desoa amfa ma wo mo awofo na emom o mo mie nnwuma na fe no nyam hye embre wo mo eni o mabusuafo
say ma omo nye graduates a ye school kwatena fie atwen say aban be fa won wo adwuma there be na mom no mo nya nkrofo mo be create adwuma emom say de be ya impuntu ebeba.
Today that we have had that one and everything went well and the students we wish them well. They are professionals that we have trained and some of them are performing very well in the field, so we expect to train more students and then they will deliver to help humanity.
Emre kakra twemuni na Adom kase ebo mwamane se na naponko MAJHS ye wo oboase mensini no emu no baabia adesuafo betena sua de kora eho akoye den akade bi etese janan bia ene enema bia adesua ne adeche betimi akoso ebo ho no ebi eniwo ne sentie ka madamfo Ghana Foundation for akoma amase yakasai wakosi dankora miensa suku dan ama adesuafo
Here assign at the probable PMU award Nana Ponko MAJHS Setiefo Ebekaya Afia Chemwe September 21st ena yebaha yebehu say apate o mechi enumu ena adisuafo binumu ewa ha na wo mo esua de ni nyina ene say classrooms na wo mo ewo ho no na wo mo abro classrooms no so enu nti ena wo mo che wo mo a wo de bibegu sa apate wo ma wo hwe eye bechi he ya edan esi hwei ene story a yeyeye efa tabodan no ho no eno ene nam so ma madamfo Ghana foi ababesi sa edankra miensa ene enuama ekeka ho ene insuo nyina ede ache eye school yi ye ne headmistress a wo school mu ha eni nkomo na yemisa headmistress say story a yebeye no efaso abaso ana
sani a wo hu no edan a esi hwei ena na mofra no egumu a wo musua de Adom TV ebeye coverage nto omo bae na omo behu dan yi ema omo twae no omo bisa me ho sa me kyerɛkyerɛm se na sitie nsuo twa egunkola yi so ebi abo a egunkola yi so nti ehia adomfo na omo abeboa yen enkola na omo gu edan mu ye more than 80 students na population so pa nti ne ntimi mfa won nyina emfa ngu dan ba akum enam story a obeye ema ye mribi etwemu no na wo ma ye link no ye di akire no Adamfo Ghana Foundation ni omo ye ma ye ni omo be si boho mechanized borehole at the Mayan. No, my erect quarry tank and so the Mayan a school in Sue any community ha. And almost I see 3-unit classroom block, office and storeroom. Teachers, staff, common room, and so shemu be. And now, Mayan 8-seater WC washroom. Yetimi ye ewo. Ye ya dream one yenti ase enam Adom TV modi yen ba so na amanfo tie yenka na Isaac nyomonyo enso edi yensam ko wiase no nia enam na adom so ni nyame adom so yensa akani yedam ase Adom TV moye bia mayen yeda Isaac ase nyame nkoso anhira no bie kwan akasa emfa ma no na community aka omuni bi no omonso nsa aka bi yedam ase bebre
meeting at the Isaac K. Nomenyo Adom Kasie.
Ashefo eda wase Isaac Nomenyo ene adwuma pa wo ye ewo Asante Mantemu. Me twa me ho aba me ba e beto so. Medase se wanya botre atwem me Adom Kasie edoko etifedo epoye mantem no emu na apomdi adwumayefo ne omanfo a wo ewo patia etwese patia health center wo si yesenka beboa ama omanfo apomden agina brane nanso ko wono mu a bebia yarefo bedakora ehwo ayeden wo toto sere ankronkron no nyumako awodo asada roma wo mra emeye wo mmoa Ifra fimpinu eni miyinu mu ena petia ayaresabea osiye na eye chips compound ena fimpinu ni eduonu mu aban ebeye ni yi a opeje mu sebeye a apomode hu nsem betimi agira ne nan so ewo mansine no emu nanso penimpa woda asoye ya no ora Emmanuel wempeni ekyerese apomode adwumayefo de wo modoso wo hopa nanso emfidi a wode beye adwuma ene ha twene obiba wona se ne yade ni mu odin agesa wo twere nkrata to so ema ne de ko ayaresabea fofra emwa omanfo.
Currently, as we speak, we have only one bed at the maternity unit, where when we have people to monitor before they deliver, or even when people deliver, we are always what we call running out of space. Where to keep them is actually a challenge. Sometimes we have to mix the newborn ones with the general patients, which is not good.
Enwechi osai kadeto aso se isanse enipa no do na edoso ewo kro ne munti ewo se Ghana Health Service eni mpedinfo hwe no tere wo mayare sabia nim ema wo mo sebayi a wo mo yare a woje wo mo to wo no so obetimi aye ni yiye na ayarefo ehwo ato wo mo.
Just within that small space of room, one room we are using it as our what do you call a consult. We are using it for consultation. We are using that same room as our dispensary. We are also using that same room for what do you call it, laboratory services.
Vida Akins, a midwife at Patia Health Center, no so edi ohawa, apenfo ekomo e wayeresabea ho etuja.
Here we have a delivery bed, all right, but then sometimes it comes a situation where we have 2 clients coming at a time. We actually conduct the delivery here, and then we receive the baby here in case sometimes we need to resuscitate. But here comes the case where we can get 2 clients at a time, and then receiving those 2 clients becomes a difficulty.
Enwechi ena apomde kwanche for garuments ne no emu Hippolyte yellow duo enso eni amani boni Halidu Dasmani ya wokwa apro ewo ayaresabea etwetwe nkomo no wodi to dwase eye no kre se ayaresabea no hia adan ebeboa ama apomde hu nsem akonkan ewo mensine ne mu senti wo hwe kwan sa aban eba beboa wo mu.
If the community is not able to do it, we have other benevolent societies. We get in touch with them. If they hear me in the media, they should know that it is the Garo district, Patia sub-district that is appealing to them to ensure that they get the health center for referral and for quality health services.
Assembly member wa Patia abato bro no so ene Francis Arano no so edi insema hudu bi eto yamani boni enim.
We have informed Mr. Sambo, we have informed about friends who are in the community here and can put their hands in the pocket and come up with something. We have informed the Honorable MP from the area, Honorable Kuka Lazoga, and they are speaking positive. So we are waiting to see the end results.
Ayawufobia eba honum ebeje Irishan so edi ohawa wo femu etudwa. oni nyina mu no ohina wo patia na basaidu seibu enso de to dwase na nanom entibi nyenhwe ha emasa wo hawi emma ne senti wonum so ede wano eto ensemi mu ebi.
We don't have enough space. We are creating new spaces by using wood and even delivering the women where to sleep after delivery is just terrible. So I'm appealing to anyone who thinks they can help us in particular to try, especially the inhabitants, those who come from
Free party a ne enko man yimra sebedwafie na watwe mu de ekoso e wo ho ya mane boni ohena mponsa akunche bi yedeba.
This week in Parliament, Sauba Emrashe Bedjafia say ya, Adiana na yeshe, na Emrashe Bedjano, na one diwa bobo, abra yede budget, a fe empino, any eduno emiansa, edabetu janom, nano, ena Sawoshe Muana, don Kumana Chese, Sawoshe budget Nimuana, yet the air vat no, or how much chemu, emino, any a chipo in the mud abacao, and then so watch less any idea, Wabajia Tuma, Ninano, Dom Kumano Bano Deni, Yera Harina Dusu, and our friends so. And Kayano so at the and some to say.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, those of you who are as young as I am or refusing to age, what moral right has Nana Dankwa and the FPP to increase VAT? In 1995, when the NDC sought to introduce this tax, they organized what was referred to as Kumepreko, resulting in loss of lives of 5 persons. We will not support any 2.5% VAT increase.
Budget unsam samnoa ena sawohwemu na dom kumano na wode ensam atudwa na wochese enuoma wo budget nimu no enya ade a etimi eboa ema Ghana fo nso betimi akọwanim eno nam so ema opani ba ko anedin ede ABF senior no ogiremu manfo a wo senere chese emu aba be yedin ewa abre a wode eye dokun ene enchinam ede be kire mrahye bedwa no se Ghana yedin enu nti no aban no ne amampani wohwe na wongu neomamu sei ena woka ne nsem eche abedwa no.
They said that the evidence of the sweetness of a pudding is not in the aroma it admits, but it's in the actual eating. The real issues of the management of the economy vis-a-vis the impact it has on the lives of our people is clear. Mr. Speaker, before your distinguished self last year, I brought before this house, at that time, a bowl of keke. Mr. Speaker, this bowl of keke, even though it has even suffered some koshoko, but was 2 Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, today is 4 Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, this fish, which I brought the same size last year, was 6 cedis. Mr. Speaker, this one is 12 Ghana cedis. This cake and this fish alone. Mr. Speaker, what that tells you.
I remember for the record at which location.
I will tender them in at Abraka.
Amamra 1992 constitution no ema eye omampani na Dankwa Akufo-Addo ekwan se onam ne photo sanfo eso na wode budget ebeto eye mrahye bedwafie ase na afimpinu ene eduonu emiensa budget no wone de beto mrahye bedwafie na esese mrahye bedwa no edi hu abobo na afi wone gitumu eno nam so ema wone di hu abobo a eno echi no dom kese ba no dani na dom kuma so ba no dani de wonsam atudwa ne nyina no abedwa no ege budget no ede tumu esei.
At the conclusion of the debate, as many as are in favor of the motion, say aye. Those against, say no.
Domukuma no edensem ebedan eye abedwa no ekire se yewura ken of Furiata ne nsem bi enkoyie emfama oman yi wona kire se wantoto oman sikasem yie ema eya ahokyere a ebi emba da ene no ato oman yi enu nti wone nam so ede nsem akomako enson ede bebo ano enam so ema Speaker of Parliament yewura Aban Kingsford Bagben ede ensem yi ede to ba so mfobia ni mu se wonko na wonko ye emu enhwehwem.
Mr. Speaker, our illustrate why. Ground 1, which is the cost of interest, it has already been argued extensively that indeed Charge is the authority with sole jurisdiction to probe matters bordering on cost of interest. I will just quickly refer to the holding of the Supreme Court at page 845 in Official Blackwood versus Atenjira, reported in 2012, volume 2 Grand report. Just a very short sentence. It says the issue of conflict of interest raised here can easily be resolved by recourse to Article 287 of the Constitution.
What they want some to Jano and Yura Ken of Foriatanso Ebeyi Nano
was that without COVID and without the Ukraine war and without recklessness and without mismanagement and without conflict of interest, you took us to the IMF. So my honorable colleague who was in the ministry should explain to us how with such clarity, with no exogenous factors, you were able to take us to the IMF. And Mr. Speaker, Akufo-Addo's government then came and bailed them out. And the yells and shouts of censure, censure, shall forever in my mind ring in their ears and conscience and souls as crucified, crucified for no reason.
Na woyi nanu ewie ye no enna dom kase ne yese enyade a wode wontuma ebebo dom kuma no ede ano ama woto aba ede yi yewura Ken Oforiata enam so madom kase no de wono epieye efipiem honom a wono ekoye. Na nu achi no na dom kuma no de wone to aba abato na achi no na wotwemu a yewura Aban Kingsford Bagben se abato a woto no wobetimi ayi yewura Ken Oforiata edi tetefon megina baabi na mekasa homa no aban etwetwemu na no na wo se enya ade a eso ani ewo mu se enuoma ekoso no ebeboa ema urukasam eso atede nanso ese aban no ema nipa ekwan na wotimi ehwe no eno nam so ema ye maame Oslo wusu akufo no na wo yoswafo wo hwe nkitahudie so ekire se enya ade aban etwa eye tetefon mu esa na ebinom woni Ghana card ne enti.
One key reason why some of those who've linked their phone numbers to Ghana cards have been unable to complete the biocapture of stage 2 is because they used other people's cards to link their numbers. And this includes vendors who use the cards of others without the knowledge or consent of the card owners. So you cannot use someone else's Ghana card to register your SIM.
This week in Parliament, and the mendu esie edi amejiso eye ohene amponsa kakabo. That's this week in Parliament ebeba wa kwemu bi.
Ebusia minsumiti ede ekwia echa oyi akwan kase no esi wo fie na wonya abrema me don hwere ntimi da ase kase mu aboafo na adwumayefo me do bibia ase